Oyster's kingdom.
Deep within the misty cliffs of Obscura Hollow, there stood a forgotten fortress, hidden behind veils of fog and guarded by thorny shadows. Within its tallest tower, Princess Alina, last beacon of hope for the kingdom of Solaria, was imprisoned in a magical cage made of obsidian vines. She had been captured by General Grimthorn, a ruthless warlock who seized power and extinguished all light in the kingdom. With her golden hair and the sunstone pendant around her neck, Alina was the only one who could awaken the light core, the kingdom's ancient source of harmony. Far away, in the meadow of glints, the Light Fairies Jo, Priscilla, and Leena received a distressed sparkle through the whispering wind.
We have to move fast. If the sunstone is kept in darkness too long, the light core will fade forever.
Grimthorn's magic is dense. We'll need the mirror dust to reflect his power and the feather of Flickerwing to unlock shadow chains.
Or we just sneak in, blast some glitter, and break the princess out ninja style.
The fairies zipped through the skies, their wings leaving shimmering trails behind them. As they approached Obscura Hollow, the air grew colder and the light dimmer. Creeping vines reached out like claws, trying to snatch them mid-flight. But the fairies were clever and quick. Leena distracted the shadow hounds with bursts of glowing bubbles. Jo drew protective light circles to block dark spells, while Priscilla whispered incantations to guide them safely. Inside the prison tower, Princess Alina stared at the moon through a small barred window. Her pendant barely glowed. Her heart was heavy, but she still believed help would come.
Solaria's light still lives in me. I must hold on, even in this cage.
Foolish girl, your hope dims like your kingdom. Soon, the sunstone will be mine.
Just as Grimthorn reached to take the pendant, a blast of rose gold magic knocked him back. The Light Fairies burst into the tower, their wings glowing bright in the darkness.
Step away from the princess, warlock.
Fairies, always meddling.
We're not meddling, we're fixing your mess.
And we brought sparkles.
A fierce battle of magic erupted. Shadow vines lashed out, but Priscilla's mirror dust reflected them like beams of light. Grimthorn cast binding curses, but Jo's lotus spell shattered them mid-air. Leena zoomed around, snipping the obsidian vines with glowing threads of sunlight. Finally, with one united beam of fairy light, they struck the prison cage. The obsidian cracked, the vines withered. Princess Alina stepped forward, her pendant shining like a small sun.
I am the light of Solaria and I am free.
This is not the end.
Yeah. Cue the dramatic exit.
With the princess safe and her sunstone reawakened, the skies over Solaria began to brighten. Flowers bloomed again, lakes shimmered, children laughed, and the light returned to the kingdom. Alina crowned the fairies as guardians of glimmer, and their laughter filled the halls of the palace for days to come.
We don't need crowns to be heroes, but this one does sparkle nicely.
I'm keeping mine in my spellbook.
Mine's already lost in the cookie jar.